Hi. Oh yeah, we made it. We're live now. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm really sorry, but um, as you know, I'm doing bad with health sometimes, and today was a day, and I had a major cluster headache thing going on. So it is basically like a migraine, and I think my face is still puffy, but we're here now. And Phyllis, hi. Also, Desiree. Desiree subscribed with tier 1 earlier, just like 3 hours ago. And I know he joined the Discord. So, Desiree, if you're here, thank you so much for being amazing. And Phyllis, good to see you. Thank you for all the love and all the hearts. I appreciate you. You're one of the good guys. You're one of my good problems. Um, don't push yourself too hard if you're not feeling good. Well, I feel like shit, but I would feel like shit anyway, so I can do something fun with my time, which is streaming. Um, I did lay down until the medicine was fully working. This is why I'm late. But I don't know if you can see like I don't know, my face a little bit droopy, and you know, there were times where I look better. So today I'm only half as fit and ready as I possibly could be, but that doesn't matter because I'm planning to have some fun. I'm planning to hop back again in Icarus, and I might eventually do something stupid, which is always fun. All the fun. Yay! By the way, cheers. Hydrate. Please hydrate. Everyone hydrate. Telling you to hydrate is part of my new hobby. I'm having coffee. I have this is my, in case I get cold, which might happen here in a moment, that I do feel cold and I have to wrap myself it's a poncho thingy. Well, it's not really a poncho because it's open, but it's a cape. It's my superhero cape. That is what it is. So yeah, that's what we do. So since I'm late, I don't want to bore you with any things. Okay, look, yeah, find the game, find the game. Um, let's hop into a hooded blankie. It doesn't have a hood though. It's just to wrap around your shoulders, and then uh it's basically just sitting there. Um, let me see. Do we remember the password? Yeah. So I've been dipping around on the server earlier, and I have kind of enlarged my greenhouse. But I hadn't made any plots. I want to see if I can make the highest tier of gardening plots. I don't know what they cost, but probably they cost electronics, which means that I'll probably get in a rage because I hate making electronics. And Ryan Iron Wolf, I welcome in. Cheers, good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's fine with you. So if someone would jump in here and like gather the materials for like 500 electronics and give them to me. So yeah, what I do is I usually take the food stuff out of the refrigerator, because with these dedicated servers, when people leave their character on the server and they AFK, I don't know for ever and for how long. So they basically where am I? Oh, there. Okay. So basically, if you leave your character in the project and the time for the food runs, the time for your gardening runs, everything spoils, everything rots, and since it seems like some people, Oris, for example, has to take care of his kids from time to time, and So if there's always someone here on the server, I take the food with me. I don't know if it's cheating or not, but I'm not, you know, it's like I would harvest that food for nothing if I would leave it in my fridge, because even though it's in the fridge, it would spoil. The only way how it doesn't spoil is to get a deep freezer, which is also on my to-do list. Quite high is getting a deep freezer together. They're not that material intensive, but they need a lot of energy. So before you get a deep freezer, you might want to make sure that all your windmills are going. So the problem with the windmill is that they take damage, right? So right now this one is producing 1418 power, right? So if you repair it, it goes back up to 1750. And the lower the repair status is, like the more damage they have taken, the less power they produce. Which means that you kind of constantly, after every storm, want to go out there and want to repair your windmills. Because the deep freezer takes 1500 alone in power. And if you want to put food in your deep freezer to not ever spoil again, you have to make sure it does have all the energy. And when we're talking about AFKing on an Icarus server, it is, you know, storms happen, and you know, every time someone leaves their character somewhere in bed or at home and AFKs, these things happen, and it's basically not doing anyone good. So if you ask me, you know, can solar panels be left in the greenhouse? That is a good question. I think they might. We can try that. Actually, let's see. I think solar panels need composites. I've made some composites. I mean, they also need a lot of electronics. Let me see what we need. Solar. Okay. Let's start with the easy thing. Let's make a bunch of steel screws and see how it goes from there. Be a way to generate power and keep them safe from the elements. Yes. Solar. Glass and carbon fiber. So we do have glass. Oh, by the way, I did something fun. I found all these 9mm from shooting drones, right? You get 9mm ammunition. And I was like, pistol or submachine gun? Pistol or submachine gun? I know what I do. I take the submachine gun. And just, you know, now I have a big pew-pew. But now I'm running out of ammunition fast, so yeah, there's it. There's that. Still not enough glass, huh? It needs a lot of glass. Oh, what a lucky coincidence. There is more. What else do we need? Solar panels. So we need composites and carbon fiber and, of course, electronics. We need 30 electronics. So let me see if we can deal with the electronics. Electronics. How many can we do? 3. Gold wire and copper wire and everything. What was it? Epoxy. Oh, steel bloom. Oh no, I think we're running. Let me see. Maybe we have 26 epoxy in here. There's so much stuff in here. What is all that? Can take this. So much aluminum in here. I'm gonna put that back where it belongs. We turn all of this into copper wires because we have so much copper for a chance. Calico, hi! On my way to work. Hope everyone is well. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying hi in stream. Thank you for coming by. And thank you for the shout out to Calico. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you have a great day at work if that's possible. I don't know. But I wish you to have a wonderful, great day at work. And I do appreciate you very, very much. You are such a nice, kind person. And I'm so happy that I have met you. Please always stay the way you are. And please go visit Kellis Calico and give her some love, you know. Give her just give her a follow because Twitch is all about numbers and we are passing on the kindness and we have received a lot of kindness from Kellis, so just, you know, give her all the love. So, composites. I know I had prepared some. Let's make them all. It's still busy with the steel, so let's give him something else to do. And what was the other things? Was it the carbon fiber? Solar? Oh, sorry. Let me see. Oh, we need gold wire for the electronics, right? Luckily, we're hoarded some gold. We're like a dragon from the Hobbits, you know, hoarding some gold. My treasure. Turn this all into wire. Why not?
I don't think it's funny.
Hello there, Captain Richard. And
where was my sound
welcome
alert? To warn me, Captain Richard. Thank you so much for raiding in here. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for bringing 176 people in here. 167 Leute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Matt Rodeo, so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Did you rename your fluff ball into to be a carpet soon? I thought that was very funny. And thank you. Elsinore, hi. How are you doing? Why so blue? Cheer up. Yeah, why so blue? I thought I was a little bit blue today, and you know, I like the blue light better for my eyes. I fought off a cluster headache today. I don't know if you know what that is. And ooh, Captain Richard, thank you. Mad Rodeo, you now have cat butt emotes.
Whoa! No, we're not doing that. No.
Yes, we're doing that. We're absolutely doing that. Don't listen to that guy. I don't know where he's coming from, but thank you so much, Captain Richard. I appreciate that. And Mad Rodeo, use all your booby emotes and all your cat butt emotes wherever you want. Spread them to the world. They are yours now for a month. And thank you, Captain Richard. I think that's very kind of you. You're a snack. So, yeah, we're working on a solar panel to test if the solar panel works in the greenhouse. If that's so, that's good. I don't even know if solar panels need to be repaired, but I think so. So, yes. Yes, Mad Rodeo, there you are. Cat butts everywhere. Let's see. What else do we need for solar panels? Composites, electronic, and carbon fiber. Okay, let me see how much electronics we can do, because since we made all this wire now. Electronics. We need 30, we have 3, and we still don't have enough. We need organic resin and epoxy. I think we might have to chop down a tree. Maybe we can steal some tree sap from somewhere else. Put it back later, what we don't use. Well, probably use it all. Jesus Christ, the aluminium build is just like, it makes a weird sound in the storm every time I think the house is falling on top of my head or something. Nope. Yes, make some. Let's put that in here. Composites. Where do we... No. Here. We have some? It's making some? Yes, there it is. So, let me see what I'm missing still. Solar panels, carbon fiber, and electronics. Okay, carbon fiber is something that we should be able to do at some point. It probably... Yeah, aluminum ingot and organic resin and epoxy, of course. I think it was 8, right? Yoink. There we go. So, Captain Richard, are you planning on coming back to this map? Your super chicken is still in Eden. No, it's not that. It just... It just sounds like it is dead. I don't know how to start another mission because it wouldn't let me. It is so weird. I have taken down the panel now because I thought it was bugged, but someday. So who started the first few missions? Was it Auraris? Do I have to reach out to Auraris to check if he can start another mission so I can go on big adventures and probably die? I need to bring the mission equipment back. That is probably why it can't be oh, yeah. Yeah. Look, I don't want to say anything, but would you please put it back in? That was wrong. That was so wrong. Okay, let's take those. Do we have enough of everything? That's a big question. No, we don't. We are missing... Right, electronics. What is that emote? What is that emote? No. There we go. Ooh, see, now we can... Do we want the one that stands up or do we want the flat one? I think we want the one that stands up, right? So let's do that. Let's make one solar panel. They are kind of resource intensive. This only works if the sun is shining. And this greenhouse might not be in... This is kind of like always in the shadows. Let me place it down. I can always pick it up. Yeah, no, it's not doing anything here. Hold on, let me see. We need to eat some more truffle fries, another muffin, and what else do we want to eat? Let's eat some prickly pear. And did I place it the wrong way around? This is not providing. Maybe I need to connect it. Stupid monkey. So yeah, I might have to connect it. So let me see. Okay, this works. Now we try this in the greenhouse. No, because, you know, there's no sun shining on it. So, who would have thought? Who would have guessed? All the spaghetti. Did I just hear a drone? So Cal had a drone spawning in his house. I've never seen Cal's house, but he lives like way out there. I've never been to his house, but he just lives somewhere here, right? But he had a drone spawning in his house, and that was not so nice. And it started shooting his pets, which was also not very nice. Too steep. Screw you. We might have to make a flat roof out of this. There is always something. Ooh, forgot I had all the meat. I mostly use this for putting it in the animal trough to have my. So I have animals that I frequently use, to take on an adventure to take out, and they get fed with that kind of stuff. And sometimes I feed the other ones, but not all the time. I'm such a bad pet mom. I'm so cruel. But it's like I have so many pets, I can't afford to feed them all by now. This is the cabinet with the animal products. It is mostly spider silk because I don't know what else to do with the spider silk. Does anyone know? Is it good for anything later? Is there something where you desperately need spider silk? I kind of hope that's the case. Because otherwise I will have to destroy this all at some point. Because there, as if that was all, right? There is even more. Was it in here? Yeah, in here. So if anyone needs spider silk, let me know. I'll be a professional spider silk dealer. A flat stone thingy. What is... Stone is missing. Yeah, okay. Let's go grab some stone. I thought I was so good prepared for today's stream. I really thought I was. Yeah, don't freak out. Just me running past. So, I don't know what it is with this cave and with this cave entrance, but there is a spot somewhere here. Yeah, that does this. And I'm using and abusing that. Instead of mining stones for hours, I'm just gonna go one hit and fill my inventory. Risky Mage! Thank you for your 5-stream watch streak. That is so hard to say. 5-stream watch streak. 5-stream watch streak. Say it 3 times real fast. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's a cute emote. Whack. Just Blunders, welcome in. You caught another Bella stream. Who would have thought you made it? I'm good to see you. Good to see your face. Well, I don't actually see your face. Well, I do because I've installed like Sly cams in all of your houses, you know. I can see you all. That's my hidden talent, but no, I don't. And I catch them all just the end. Well, I basically started about half an hour ago, and I plan to be here for a little bit longer. I do have a physiotherapy appointment, and I had to take care of my health, so to speak, and I had a cluster headache, and I tried to make the medicine hit before streaming, and it kind of did work. So you have some time with me today. And Hexenritter, welcome in. I caught another one too. A miracle! It's a miracle! Yeah, something must be good. Something must be all right. Let's put the stone in here. So how are y'all doing? Oh, hold on. Oh. And by the time we put up the solar panel, the sun is gone. I'm telling you folks, this is how it is. So, must repair first. Of course we must repair first. There we go. Oh, I think we made one too little. One too less. We need one more floor. I drove for 5.5 hours today. where did you drive to, and why did you drive for that long of a time? What was the purpose? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I'm really nosy when it comes to that. You know, so good. I just got done with nightly events on the Conan Exile server. I admin for, so it's relaxation time. Oh, I love playing Conan. I really did like to play Conan, and it was a friend of mine had a server I played on with Doan. By the way, it was Doan's birthday today. All the Doan birthdays today. So if you see Doan, or if you know Doan, or know where to find Doan, you tell him a happy birthday. Because it was Doan's birthday today. I haven't seen him today. I texted him earlier today. I don't know what he was up to. He's probably partying with friends and stuff. So, so see, now the sun sets behind this massive stone wall. But no matter what, we're gonna place this here. And when the sun rises in the morning, do we want to place that here? Or do we want to place that? Which way around do we want to place it? What would be smart? Doan hat Geburtstag heute. Yes. Yeah, it's his I have to 36th birthday. Old guy he is, yes. One facing either way, so you have morning and afternoon capture. Yeah. Probably. Let me... I have only one so far, but I will make more. So tomorrow, this will hopefully bring some power. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Yoink. What's the time? 6:30 already. Are we alone? We are alone. So, here we go. Take a quick nap so it's morning. Sick cable management. Yeah, it's all the spaghetti. All the spaghetti. Look. It happened, okay? It happened. It started with one windmill here because they need some space. Because if you look at them, right, you see the green thing that lit up. So if anything goes in that area, the windmill stops working. Right? So they need to be placed apart, and they need to be connected, of course. And then I have my water pump in the cave because there's no lake around here. So the cables need to go into the lake, but also need to go into the pet place because for the really dark times, there will be light. There's electrical lighting in this shed, right? The blue lines are the water linings. They get a little bit more messy. Nice spider webs, right? Yeah. That's white. White? White what? White what? So this is for the gardening plots with the blue things. It's the water providing that's happening. So where is the sun, huh? The green indicator, that was totally white. It is a light greenish. So to me... Hold on. Hold the phone. So Icarus is a very, very dark game. This is why I brighten it up first. But if you look at that, like, this is green. Can't you put them on the spires? What do you mean with spires? Almost yellowish, yeah. But you know, if you build anything inside here, they will stop working. This is the solar panels. Oh, on the spikes here, no, it says that it is too steep. But what I also wanted to do, I kind of want to protect my solar panels from storm damage. I don't know if they need to be protected, but I wanted to test if they can be put inside of glass things. Building. Where are my words? I need to make sure I can use my words. Might be a little slow today. And the big rocky spires. I mean, all the way up on the mountain. You live in a valley, looks like. Yeah, but you can only have the cables for so long before it stops working. Because, words are overrated. Yes, probably. We have 1 epoxy left. 1. I need to chop a tree. I need more bones. And I need to chop a tree. And there's absolutely no more trees left in the area because I've chopped them all. I knew this was gonna happen. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Stupid little dog. I should have hit that. Don't you have all the guns? Yes. Look. This is why I shouldn't be left alone. The dog now looks like a needle pillow. Like the things... I don't know what you call them in English. Like... people who saw, you know, have these kind of... pillows where they stick all their needles in. Pincushion. Yes, a pincushion. Why isn't Kota out there doing his job and chopping trees for you? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if we can... That seemed to be working quite nicely. Chew, 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 pew, pew. He ate all my stuff. Root. I'm gonna turn you into bones and meat. There we go. Where's the skeleton there? I don't know where Kota is dripping around. I think he is here because he gave shoutouts earlier, but he hasn't greeted me yet, personally. He might be busy with Ark or Cyberpunk or Warhammer or just doing Kota stuff. Nobody knows. So where did that big guy go? Even though I like the big guys, and I think they're really, really cute, but they have a lot of bones. And hello, hi Kota. Welcome in. I knew you were lurking here somewhere. Look, his poor feet all up in the air. Crunchy knows worse. Maybe that will be my next Twitch name. Wow. I need all your bones. Thank you. Because we crushed the bones. And after we crush the bones, we put the bones into epoxy. And we use the bones the epoxy. Why am I? Oh, game is acting weird. Oh, we have nothing rotten in our inventory. Well, that's a new one. Let's smoke all the meat. I could do with some smoked meat, like some tasty beef jerky. I wouldn't say no. We don't need this head. We have enough heads. We also don't need this head. We have enough heads. But we do need the bones. We need the boners. We go. Does anyone know what else to make from leather? Is like, can you... Oh, that's the wrong cabinet. I wish you could also put it like in the biofuel composter. Is there a way to turn that into something useful? I don't know. Oh my. Did you just say that? Yeah, sorry. What was that? Don't make me be a skirt. Skirt, skirt. She may look like a German female, but she is in fact a teenage boy from Ohio. No one ever has said that to me. But in fact, you're true. Look, I'm just dressing up as a girl. My real voice is something deeper. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just pretending. So yeah, I attached this building to the rest of the house because, you know, needed more space. It's okay, no judgment. Are you speaking for everyone here? Because I'm pretty sure I saw some people leaving. This and that. Dude, are you alright? Everyone is always sleeping in front of the food trough. Afraid of a good boner joke. Who is afraid of a good boner joke? I ain't afraid of no ghosts and a boner joke. I have a hair here somewhere. Where's it coming from? I think I got it. So we have this, we have that. As soon as we have our epoxy, we're gonna make a glass thingy for the thingy. Words, so overrated. Not I. I'm English. We invented raunchy comedy. I mean, not really, but still. Well, yeah, you have some... Oh. What are we missing? Steel ingots. I feel that was the Greeks. Yeah, the Greeks had some Weird kind of humor too. What is missing? Oh, we need so much more epoxy. Where is the glass door? So we take this and this. The Romans loved their boner graffiti. The Greeks did love their boner graffiti. The Romans loved their boner graffiti. And even some other ancient civilization had a lot of boner graffiti. And then, you know, we made it through the Middle Ages, and then we had a Pablo Picasso who also liked to pay a lot of boners in his older years. So I think boners are a thing for humans. Hold on. Yeah, we have showers now. Nope, it is idle now. It doesn't like to be inside, apparently. We build all this stuff for nothing. It is apparently okay with being out there. Darn, yeah, darn. It was a good thought. Yeah, I also think that they don't take that much damage as the wind turbines do. Sorry, they're way more expensive, right? These solar panels, and I think they don't take as much. They survive higher tier storms. I think I've read something like that. But hey, we did it. So what we do now is we wait out the shower. Well, actually the one. And then we replace our biofuel canisters and our drills, because at the moment I've set up 3 drills, which is 1 for salt. Salt is very important to make your food not spoil. We have 1 for iron, because you will always need iron, and 1 for silica, because I have a high demand in glass. So put our salt in here. How are you doing, big boy? Come on. We're going on an adventure. Nope, no more sleepy time. Get up. Yeah. But I like sleep. I know, I like sleep too. I would probably do the same. And all of a sudden it was dark. Sleep, sleep? What is this sleep thing of which you speak? Yeah. Look. Sleep is very important. Shut up. Stupid worm. And he swallowed my arrow. Rude. Yeah. Sometimes I get 4 to 5 hours of a night or a day. That's not healthy. Nobody should sleep like that. Not even you. Do we need more stone? Hold on. Did I trigger your buddies now? Probably did. Oh, I missed. Come on, come at me, bro. Push. I slept 4 last night. It was a terrible time. Yes. I got a galaxy ring that tracks my sleep. And Beetlejuice, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. So they are stuck on the rock somewhere. The moment I will have these guys skinned, they will come up here. See? They found their way. What is it? Oh, it's the monkeys. Yep. Too bad, buddy. By the way, Beetlejuice, I appreciate you following this channel. Welcome in. I hope you have a great time. Day or night or noon or afternoon, wherever you're located. Happy time zone to you. And again, thank you so much for following. I do get distracted sometimes with shooting things. And yeah. Feel free to lean back, you know, put your feet up, grab a cookie, and enjoy the ride, enjoy the flight. We're in for no good and all the shenanigans. Yes, collecting bones from the wildlife. Are you playing Boston? Well, greetings from Germany over the big pond to Boston. And yeah, are you playing Icarus? Hold on. Hexenritter, are you going to the sleepy sleeps? Let's take this. Chat is passing me by while I'm fighting. And Crunchy is going Crunchy's going to bed. Have a good night. Everyone who goes to sleep, have a good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you all have a wonderful rest and oh. Don't eat my stuff. Why is everyone trying to eat my prey? Oh, there's one more. Bad doggo. It's a never-ending flow of blood and flesh and bones. Oh. Oh, my best chair got up there. Okay, thank you for the look. Thank you for supporting the channel with your view. I do appreciate it. Twitch is all about numbers, so If you leave a lurk, that is super nice of you. Yes, and have a good rest, everyone who goes to bed. Sleep well, and thank you for hanging out with me. It's a pleasure to have seen your cute faces in chat. Until next time, a little bit earlier tomorrow, hopefully without a cluster headache. So, looking forward to that. To see you again. Good night. I'm, again, all over the place. It's a constant on this channel. See, I just wanted to change the biofuel canister in my biofuel drill. And I come back with a month's worth supply of meat and bones and furs and leathers. And pets everywhere. So, Beetlejuice, are you playing Icarus? I was about to ask probably 3 times now, so, and if you're playing Icarus, have you played on the new DLC map? Have you played the Elysium? You just started? Oh, did you start with Elysium? Oh, Jesus. The new map not played. Okay, yeah, you probably want to level up your character a little bit before you go there. So start on Olympus, which is hard enough for a beginner, I find. Because your character can do shit at the beginning. It's like I'm surprised if your character even knows how to hold a fork or a spoon. So we don't need that head. We don't need that. If you have questions, feel free to shoot. There is no stupid questions, especially now when it comes to learning how to play new games. So when you look at your tech tree, which you will level up, right? I find there is useful stuff and there is unuseful stuff. So I never use the oxidizer. I never unlock this because I spend my points on other things. Because after a few levels you can make this one, and this one is way better. So I constantly have oxide in my inventory, in my oxide slot, because I find it unused. Other people do it. They think it is good. You put oxide in there and then you go like and you inhale it all and it lasts for a while. But you have to go back to it. This is nothing you can transport. It is nothing you can preserve. It is just, you know, like a quick inhale. And I rather have oxide in my oxygen slot and chew on it. So I was very careful with my points when this character was low level. I back then later unlocked this. So the rain purifiers, the ones in the water work just fine. The ones on land, if you put them too close to your house where your campfire is, they will not work because the heat of the campfire will actually make the water in the rain collector dissolve. It's like it took me so long to understand that. At the beginning I was so confused. They implemented them new. They weren't there from the beginning. But that's the thing that you should notice, right? So what else do I remember? Yeah, so health recovery concoction is a good thing to have, as much as the splint and the suture kit, because you will run into certain things. I would hold back on the cooling bandage and the heat bandage, and there is no need to go into the Arctic or the desert at the beginning, especially not if you're playing on Olympus. You should unlock the bone arrow. Yes, they're a little bit more resource intensive than the stone arrows, but they actually do more damage. I run fine with the wood rack torch. Some people swear on the wood torch to make them because it lasts longer, but they are so much easier to craft. Oh yeah, and then it's I find it's very important that you put your skill points into your solo talent tree if you're playing solo. This is basically like when you're alone on the map, you're so much stronger, you're so much faster, you're so much better off. Why is the item in your 6-slot glowing gold? Oh, okay. So later on you can have items titanium, I think it is, and they have attachment slot. And there is in the later tech tree is this alteration bench and an advanced alteration bench, right? So you can craft alterations. This is what they look like. You can get your armors, and then you have like special thing for your armor, or you can have a sickle, right? And then your sickle gets attachments like 10% melee damage, and the tier 2 is 20% damage for those who want to fight with their sickle. So what I have put on my sickle is that I gain seeds when I harvest stuff, which means that I can replant plants. Whenever I harvest a plant out in the wild that I might not have the seeds for back at home, I can plant it back at home. So with the knife, it is the chance to obtain the creature vestiges. So that's what I say. It's like when the creatures give you head, By now, I kind of don't need it anymore, but I'm still hoping for every new creature that I meet and kill, I get a head. Because I do have a wall of here as well. I have some trophies here of stuff that I killed. It gives you coziness bonus for the resting time. But it's not necessary for the game. So you can add more melee damage or whatever to your knife, right? So look, this is a rare one. This is a Frostfoot. It only shows up, I don't know, kind of rarely, and it's a badass. So but yeah, this one is a trophy as well. You can craft these trophies, but you can only craft them when you have the heads of the creature that you killed. So this is why you want your knife to have the attachment that you have a chance to get that. Also in the talents, there are some that give bonus to items you crafted, like extra durability. Yes, so in your tech tree and in your talent tree mostly, right? Certain things you have, like the survival, the adventure, the habitation, the combat. It depends on what you want to skill, right? There is certain things that gives you more space in crafted boxes. I think my boxes come with more inventory space because I have that unlocked in the tech tree. So they will also glow yellow because they have more room inside of them. It means they are special. They're special, baby. Because I am special, so very special. So then there's purple and blue stuff. Purple and blue stuff. So the blue stuff is quest items. I don't have any quest items here because I never took anything from the quests. But I do have workshops items, right? So you might... and the crow, hi, welcome in. So my armor set, as you can see, glows purple because I brought that from upstairs. Also, my water can, my tank, and I think my rifle and my bow. They are from the workshop, which means I bought them with exotics and Ren. This is why they are marked as purple. If you get quest items, and you will get quest items on Olympus pretty soon, as soon as you have managed to establish a contact device, you can make quests and stuff like that. So, and then you will be given quest items, bows and other weapons, maybe pickaxes. For the first few missions, you will get those, and they will be like light blue. So, and they're good usually. They're really good. You should keep them. When you get them, you should keep them. I'm close to making the contact device. I need a stove. A stove? Or a furnace. So, do you need this thing? Yeah, furnace, right? Yeah. Yeah, you have to go out there and explicitly mine stone, gather the leather, chop up the trees, collect the sticks, and then make a furnace, because you need to go into a cave, you need to grab some iron ore and just copper ore. This will be the first ores you will be able to mine with your stone axe, and then you have to put them in there. And when you have made the furnace and you have melted some materials in here, you will need the next thing you should do is the anvil. Where is it? It always looks so weird. Let me see. This thing. the anvil bench. This is what you want to do after the furnace, but you see you need iron ingots for it, right? So, and when you have the anvil bench, you can make nails and stuff. And nails are very important for everything, at least at that phase. So, I haven't found a cave yet. Ooh, I can help you with that. So, there is a thing. It's an interactive Icarus map, right? And I use that quite frequently when I'm new on a planet. I'm gonna put that in chat for you, right? So this is an interactive map. It shows you all the caves. It shows you boss locations, mission locations. It shows you deep mining depots. You know, all the things that you kind of might want to search for, or like go out and see like, oh, let's see if I can find a deep mining or an exotic deposit or something. This will show you all of that, and you can turn it off or on what you want to see on it. So sometimes the caves are hidden behind a stone wall. Twitch is not telling me it's doing an ad. We need... This is the one that I want. Of course, it needs electronic, it needs steel, it's a composite. Composite. I think Angel Mud said it. Okay, back. Welcome back. Yeah. So, caves are sometimes hidden behind a wall of stone, so you need to dig through. You need to dig an entrance. By the way, actually... Let me see if I show you, if I can show you what that looks like. It took me a while too. When I was new to the game, I ran so many caves. I was like, that is not a cave. That's a stone wall. That's a massive stone wall. No, you gotta... After a while, you will be able to spot them, right? After a while, you can see them. But, until then, you might want to help yourself with the map. So I think that there might have been a cave somewhere here that I have missed so far. But maybe I was wrong. I think I spotted it on the map. Hold on. Oh. There's a cave. But I think someone has been in here. Oh. So sometimes there's like wall in front of these. Where are you? There will be worms in the cave. So make sure you take a bow. And hit them right in the middle, right in the head. Okay, someone has been here. But it has restocked for some reason. That is good, because we need some stuff. Oh, come on. Right in your face. The worms do not like it when you take their stuff. This game seems really cool. I didn't know there was electronics as well. Yeah, so and I have not made it yet to tier 5 tech tree, which is they implemented like 2 weeks ago. They had a big update. And there is now radioactive materials as well, like uranium and stuff like them. That, so... I think I need to come back with the big boy. Oh, I will fall off. Because that cave goes down for a while. What are you? Oh, titanium. I'm bulletproof. Nothing to lose. Fire with fire. Oh my god, I almost fell. Why is there? Can we get a little bit more? Do we still have? Oh, again? You are one nasty fucker. Sorry. Language. Okay, now we are over encumbered. Which is no problem for us because we have watermelon lollipops. What watermelon lollipops do is lowering your over encumbrance penalty. Oh god, I think I'm stuck. Oh. How do we... Why can we not get up here? Oh, we can. So we're gonna eat one of those and then we won't feel so sluggish or we can move anymore. And we come back with the big boy to carry all the goodies. And we eat one of those to run faster. I'm running home. I don't know if is that the home direction? Is that the way home? Oh yeah, I think so. I see my roof. There we go. Honey, I'm home. No one there. So, and when you have your furnace will only do the iron and the copper things. It will not do titanium or other stuff, which you probably will also not be able to mine with your first axe, Beetlejuice. As sad as it is, you don't need more at the beginning as well. So just don't smash your pickaxe on the other ores. You know, just stick to the copper and the iron. And so later on, so you don't need the furnace anymore. You will get a concrete furnace, right? So the tiers of the machinery goes up. So this is my furnace, but it's electric, right? So, and then your anvil will turn into I forgot the word, and then later be a foundry. This is this thing. It also runs with power, with electricity. Yeah, you can build from stone axe up to guns, turrets, and running water. Yes. Where do I get my power from? I do have some windmills. And they are right in front of my house, as you can see, these things. And then there's I just, you know, connect them to the water pump. And I connect them to everything that needs power. I've built a few by now. Words hard, more smash. Yes. It's today. It's the medicine I took for the head, right? It's so these things they make a lot of powerful windmill, and I have one on top of the roof up there. And I wanted to build more up there. So I found this very interesting, right? This snaps to this building part. I don't know why, but it's I just left it there. And it's totally fine there. I don't know how this works, but yeah. Does it matter where I place them? Yes and no. So, as you can see, when I get close to them, right, they have this light green thing, right? This area needs to be free, so nothing can be built in there. So otherwise, it will not spin. So you can put it on the house, you can put it on the ground, you can put it on the tower, wherever, but it doesn't have to be obstructed. That's all. It must not be distracted. No, obstructed. Distracted as well. What do I have in my inventory? Meat. You know, turn the other meat into this. Also, let's take a nap because it's night and it's dark and it's ugly on Icarus. In Icarus, when it is nighttime, all the animals are more aggressive. I like you like that base layout. You know, it just happened. It started with like one hut, and then I kind of moved across the valley into the shadow of the mountains, and it became 2 huts, and it became 3 huts, and you know, I do like my kitchen though. It's a cool kitchen. I decorated it with, you know, like meat and glasses and cleaning supplies I found somewhere. So yeah. I have not enough room though. I need to build a bigger house, so I might eventually I might eventually have to remodel the base, and it will make me cry probably. I buy a house like that in real life. Really? Okay. Yeah, we have our little greenhouse here, right up front. And we do have our pets in the barn here. All the pets. You know, we recently found this bird in the swamp, and it's our spicy dragon, one of them. The other pets we have, because we like to hoard our pets, I have built an outside barn, which is this thing over here. How do you arrange a pet? Arrange? Do you mean like how do you capture it, or so? Dude, what is up with you? Is that a thing? Do the dragons sleep at the wall? Oh, dude. Chill. I'm gonna pluck him off the wall. So you capture them in different ways. It depends on the pet. So there are pets that run that you will see outside, and they will have juveniles. So if your pet has a juvenile, or if the creature has a juvenile, it is easy. You kill the mother, you let the juvenile follow you home, and then you need to feed it. It needs a sleeping place, it needs the right temperature, and it will be yours after a while. Other pets you will have to tame differently because they don't run around with the juveniles. The little nasty annoying dogs, the storka or whatever they're called, you have to put out a trap, and then you have to put down carcasses to feed them while they are trapped, and after a while they will be tamed. I think the same goes for the skulk, these little bony bulldogs that run around here. I'm going to keep watching, but I need to go to the other room for a few minutes. I'll be back. I'm running out. Yes, do your thing. Do your thing. I need to check. What is he doing? Oh. What is... Ooh, that's radiation. I think Oris is storing uranium in a not safe container here. Is that a fart? Either that. Oh, it might be. It might be. Or I think he farted. I mean, his bedroom is upstairs, you know, so probably is a fart that couldn't escape. But it looked like it was radiation. So no more stealing from Aurora's cabinets. Unless you want to get radiated. But yeah, I decorated Aurora's house. I just wanted to show you. You know, I put a little food place here, a little couch place here, and I wanted to check which trophies I gave him. So this is a Slinker trophy, because I have gotten plenty more hats, so I might actually... Okay, we have a Skulk, a Bat Shrimp, a Gribbler, and so we can make him some trophies. And there's the Cave Worm. Okay, chat, please take note. Remember what I made him. A Slinker, a Storka, a Gribbler, Arctic Vesper, and a Skulk. And everything else is... I think I made him a bunny as well. Where did the bunny go? Is the bunny in here? I decorated his bedroom too. No, but I don't see the bunny. Oh, radiation. Whew, Jesus. He's at the tier 5 machinery. I don't know. Natural oil refiner and organic extractor. I don't know what these things do. I've never been there. I don't know. But we need to make him a few more trophies if we have them. Slinker, Stalker, Flying Shrimp, Skulk Worm. Gribbler. You forgot the Gribbler. The stupid monkey. Stupid monkey. Yeah, they look so stupid. They really look stupid. Did you give him the trio yet? No. Should we give him the trio? I mean, it's way too big for my house. Gotta be honest, you know? I don't think it looks really good, really nice in the barn. So maybe we should pick that up and place it in his house. Huh? Maybe we should say goodbye to the Dribbler trophy. You can always make a new one. Let's give him the Dribbler trophy. I don't have another Frostfoot trophy, and I don't think I have a second one of the clickers. But let's see what our head count says. You can shut down for now. Don't need to burn it, all the fuel. So let's see. This is the Skulk. This is the... Well, we don't need that. Dune Raptor. I think we haven't made him a Dune Raptor. Let's do this. And a hyena. I have not seen a hyena at his place. I think he has a spider as well. I know that. I think I made him oh yeah, we can make him one of those. Yeah, that's it for now. That's it for now. This one. Where's the other one? Oh, we know an Ubis. An Ubis. We need to make an Ubis. Where do you go? Drosik. Where's the hyena one? There's the Ubis. Hyena. Oh, we can make him a swamp hopper as well. Where's the swamp hopper? I don't see it. There he is. Right in his bedroom. Which one of those you want to make the dribbler? Put the dribbler in his bedroom. Okay. He's gonna burn my house down if he comes online next time. Hold on. Need the food. I have no more muffins. Which is bad. I need more muffins. Because they give a lot of stamina. But for muffins, I need wheat. And at the moment, my garden is not gardening. We need to do that when we come back. Yeah, I say let's put it right in the entrance hall. Put the dribbler, right? So he sees it. They do give a lot of cozy bonus. So when you take a nap, right? The more cozy bonus you have, the more stuff you have in your house to decorate, the better your rested buff is. And it's actually quite a good buff. Maybe it will soak up the radiation, yeah. So, I'd say dribbler for the win. Right here. And then put this. Dovahkiin, hi! How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's fine with you. Hold on. This one, because it looks like a gremlin, goes right here. There we go. Now I feel better. Yeah, I think that's a good place. What do you say, Verlis? Did we make a good decision? I'm doing okay. I had a little cluster headache earlier. This is why I started streaming very late. This is why I'm late today, but better late than never. So it's like a migraine. I don't know, you know, for those who don't know what a cluster headache is, it's basically sitting right behind one eye. And every light that touches your eye, it feels like someone pushes a knife in it. But I caught it early, so if I catch it early and treat it with the medication, I can catch it. It's like a migraine. If you have the right medication and you catch it early, you know, it doesn't get too bad. Yeah, I hope I don't get them anymore at all. You know, just it's a bullshit thing my body does for no good reason at all. Let me see one thing here. Is there? Oh. I have to go to the doctor to get a prescription for my migraine still. Yeah, why don't you? Do it. It can only get better. Thank you, Beetlejuice. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it is a stress thing, right? It is, it happens when I'm feeling uneasy, and I had a lot of health stuff recently, so I felt a lot uneasy recently. It happens. It will pass. One day it will all be okay. If it's you know, it's only the end if it's all good, and if it's not all good, it's not the end. Let me see. Crop plot. We wanted to do this one, and we have absolutely nothing. We need copper wire for a start. As if we would have run out of copper. Look how organized your space is. Well, you know, that's a rare occasion. So I'm very organized with certain things. So most of the time I just leave the stuff in the furnace, and when it gets too full and I can't put any more new stuff in there, then I'll take it out. And usually I have cabinets like these, right? They do come with a sort button, though. I have to say that. I do appreciate that. Right? So, but usually like everything goes in one cabinet and the other things go in the other cabinet. So usually I have that like that. I already forgot again what I needed. Crappy potty and now crop plot. Steel ingots. Electronics, dirt. Hold on. Do we have steel ingots in here? Titanium? No. We have steel. Not much. Was that composites? All of them. And we need the dirt. I mean, like aesthetically, press 8 on the numpad, then press 9, then walk. What? Shovel. It takes away the HUD. Oh. I didn't know that. Fantastic. Now we have dirt. And the only thing we're missing again is electronics. Oh yeah, epoxy. No. Didn't we get some bones? I wish you could all look when doing Legion Rust. I have never played Rust, I think. I never played it, so I don't know what you mean by that. But you can press C and if you want to go... I think you still have to look down. See, this is my emotional support pet here. I've been carrying around this alien bunny since I started this map. It helps me to feel sane. It smells a little bit by now, but you know, that's all right. When you hold Alt, your mouse no longer follows the character. You can like pick up your head. Really? I didn't know that. Is that a thing? Oh, in Rust you mean? But you know, here not. Okay. So, time to make more electronics. I hope we can make enough. You can at least make one. That's the goal for today. Make at least one. Yes, the smell is the bunny, not decaying meat in the bedroom. Did you put more meat in any of my cabinets? Okay. There might be some decaying meat in here. Why is that not doing the thing? It is supposed to do the thing. Come on, do the thing now. Don't let the meat go bad. By the way, we could actually take out this stuff. And oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. And salt it. So now this item has been altered, and you can see it's glowing now too because I preserved it. Also, if you grow stuff, if you grow plants in your crop plots and you harvest them, they will also glow, and so you can quickly see if you grew it or if you harvested it on the outside. When you hit destroy from the inventory, what does it do? Give me back ingredients. So yes. If it's something crafted, like for example, here's like wood beams, right? If you put wood beams in your inventory and you don't need them anymore and you hit destroy, it will tell you what it gives you. It will you can see what it gives you. If it gives you nothing, it will tell you that it, there will be nothing that it will give you. So you know what you get back. Yeah. So put that here. Do we have enough space? And we don't. We don't. Don't think so. Okay, time to feed the pets some fresh meat. Yes, big boy. Who's a good big boy? Who's a good raptor chicken? Huh? Yeah, you get only half the materials back. That is true. And by the way, hello, welcome in, Dark Crow. You will not get all the materials back, but you can see what you will get back from destroying it. So you can still make a decision, right? It's not all the materials, but yeah, half. And I think, wasn't there a perk that gives you back more? I'm not sure. Maybe that was a different game, but you can see what you get back, and you can still make a decision if it's enough or if it's easier to just keep it and eventually use it some other point. Put that here. Put that in there to make more biofuel. There you go. Now we have to connect it to the show us the pumps, the water pump. Okay, yes, it's I put it in a cave. So I took the electricity into the next cave because usually caves come with water, right? Follow the things. Go here, space worm. Good night, space worm. Give me my arrow back. You're not worthy of my arrow. And hello, space worm. Good night, space worm. Thank you for the arrow. Don't need the other stuff. So, and these are my fishing traps, right? So, and they fill up with fish and, other stuff. Take this. I can put that in the biofuel composter, which is really useful, right? So I have a lot of fish in my fishing traps, and this is my water pump. It is doing its duty. That's the whole magic. Right? And it works just fine. You can get a flow meter that shows you if you have enough water pump, and ooh. Yeah. So this thing, it shows you like the car pods are using a total of 420 at the moment, and then I have some other stuff connected to the water pump, and they're not using all the water constantly, so I'm good with just one pump, but sooner or later I will need another one. So the where is it? There is like, I have a few of them, right? And as soon as the one pet drinks off of them, it refills, and then it takes water for a short time. It works for a short time to fill the trough again, and then it doesn't need any more water until, you know, another pet drinks. So if all of these would be needing water at the same time, I would not be okay with one electric water pump. But for now, I'm okay with it. So I guess that sooner or later, I will have to make a second or a third one. But that's the whole magic behind it. And let's see, switch network type. So this is the total power my wind turbines give me. And this is the total power my one solar panel gives me right now. And here you see what is hooked up to the power lines. And why is that off? Hold on. Hold the phone. Why are you off? Oh no. On. Okay. So you can have like battery packs where you store power, which, you know, in case something breaks, is always a good thing to do. But yeah, this is little tips and tricks with Valkyrie in Icarus. Before I came to the conclusion that you can grab the water from the caves, I always built my house near a lake. Because otherwise, after a while, it's pretty hard to get to water, and you will need it more or less constantly. Let's put that all in here. I need to get some stuff growing. I need the wheat. I need some of these. I need the melons. I need the strawberries. Could do with some berries. Maybe I need more coffee. Well, let me see how. No, I'm so good on coffee. Prickly pear, kiwi, truffle, yes, kumara, garlic. Where's the potato? There's the potato. Potato. Did I take the wheat? Oh yeah. I have so many wheat seeds, I split the stack. Oh, and sugarcane. Sugarcane is important. But to drink the water, you need to filter it. Yes, I have this in the kitchen, right? This is the low tier one. There is an electrical one, but honestly, this is good for me. There is, yeah, Quota, by the way, I was so confused. I figured out how to make cream without having a cow, right? You plant soybeans and then you put the soybeans into the milk glass bottle, and it is milk. And then you take the milk glass bottle into here and mix it with the fat, and then you have cream, right? So, and I figured out how to make coffee with cream. Not just coffee, but the delicious coffee. So I put one thermos in here with coffee and cream. I put one thermos in here with green tea. And I put one in here with cacao. Or however you pronounce it, right? So, I know you took one. But I was like 100% convinced you would take the coffee and cream one. Yeah, so otherwise I have to order a cow. I would have to order a whole cow to get other milk. So I'm not a big fan of soy milk either, but you know, like buying a cow just because you want to have milk in your coffee. Yeah, you took the cacao one, but this is still waiting for you, okay? So whenever your cacao one is empty, right, you can come back and grab your coffee with cream one if you want to. They do give different buffs. So and the coffee with cream, not just the coffee one, like the coffee with cream, it gives you better temperature in the cold area, 25% maximum stamina, 25% stamina regeneration. If you have just coffee, let me see. Oh, it's so loud. So the green tea just gives you health regeneration. The Gorse tea gives you less water consumption. The cacao gives you less food consumption, which is what you have now. Coffee, plus 10 maximum stamina, plus 10 stamina regen. And if you have the coffee with cream, it's plus 25. So that's actually one of the best drinks that you can have here. The honey water, the honey tea, is good for the swamp. If you want to go into the swamp area, you're gonna make yourself some honey tea. But yeah, I thought the coffee with cream would be the possible best. So let me see. I want to do bananas. Did we pick up carrots? No, we didn't pick up carrots. We need the carrots. We need the soybean. Oh, this is too much stuff. Check the weather. No, I can hear the weather. And it is not good for you. You know, the trick is to not run out there in the weather because you can and will get hit by lightning. And no joke, I've been hit by lightning twice. I got the achievement to prove it. Oh, I need to hook the thing up to the Nope. Wrong door. So usually you can't put those water things in the air, or like the cable connection in the air, but since it was attached to a wall, it just... Do I have to connect it into... Yeah, hold on. I knew this was the one that needs more spaghetti. You love storms? Yeah, but they're just not nice in Icarus. They're really bad storms in Icarus. They will hurt you. Okay. We need a lot of sugar. We do. And I think... No, actually, you know what? I have enough soybean. So we're good with the soybean. We do need a lot of wheat. This is a farming stream now. All the spaghetti. Yes, all the spaghetti. We do need... Well, actually, at least 2... Well, do we really? Well, maybe 1. Maybe just 1. Want to plant bananas again? You want a nana? A what? A nana. And potato. Yes. Don't mind if I do. So now space is getting a little bit tight. At least 1, so we can make tequila. And 1 of those. So we can make prickly pear margaritas. And 1 of those. Because we need that for the fruit muffins, which is why we also plant strawberries. Actually, I think we need 2 melon ones. Like this. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we... Yeah, okay, we have enough. We have enough space for this. Let me close this door. Let's do Kumara. Kumara is good for many things. We can make sugar from it. We can make delicious food from it. We need at least 1 of those, but they're not super important. Also, the berries are not super important. They're also growing all over the place. Carrots are continuously a good food, but they're also growing around here, so we would just make 1. Doing this, and I think we do need at least 1 with the truffles, because we need to make our truffle fries. So the rest of the thingies can now be filled with wheat. And do we put garlic? I think we did. Did we put garlic? Yeah, we did. Put some wheat in here, because we really need some wheat going for us, because I want to make more bread stuff and more muffins and more rolls and stuff like that. Are you planting meat? No, I'm not. I'm not growing meat. You get meat easily enough in this game. You will get all the meat you need by just shooting everything that comes across your way. And now we wait till our garden has done the garden stuff. If our garden is gardening, we're happy gardeners. Oh, back is killing me. I need more bees. And so far, I have just found 1 cave. And maybe we should simply just go there. It's your time, bro. Let's go and see if we can pick up some bees. Gonna go on an adventure. Oh, where are you? Yeah, okay. Have a snack before we take off. 12 hours a leave? What do you mean with 12 hours a leave? Look, I'm from Germany, right? Some things some things just don't make sense to me if you use if you don't use your words. If you use short forms or very country-specific terms that might not translate well. So there is things What? You want more food? Ingo. I thought you were done with the food. You weren't, huh? Everyone is always in the way. It is just bad. If everyone could just stay where I parked them, there would be no problem. But no, they have to constantly be everywhere. For your back, Aleve. Is that a medication? I'm not too big on pain meds because they cause other problems. Okay, he's drunk, he has eaten, now I eat, and I have oxygen, I have water. What? Oh, okay. Run, my little friend, run. You wanna bite something? You wanna go bite something? Let's bite him. There we go. Can you fly? Not with this one, no. I don't know if there's flying mounts, honestly. Paracetamol. Okay. Yeah, but you know, I have so many back pains and so many other pains, and if I would constantly be taking medication for it, I would be sick from the medication. You know, sometimes you just have to pull through. It will pass eventually. Run, Shinobi, run! I don't know where the name Shinobi came from, but I think it fits. Look at him going. And he's out of breath. He is quick. He's a quick one. Yes, the zoomies, yes. Uh-oh. Oh, now he will be getting attacked by the shitty birds. You're a good shot. Thank you. I hope so. We have on the map. This is the worst spot on the map. I always have trouble here. It always is the same thing. I don't know why it does that, but like my FPS goes down to 8. And it's always on this part of the map. Once I'm through here, everything's normal again. I wonder why there is a memory leak there. Ooh, Jabberwocky, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Part of the ship, part of the crew, and so are you. Welcome in. Lean back, put your feet up, grab a cookie, enjoy the ride, enjoy the flight. We're up for no good. All the Icarus shenanigans. Taking Shinobi for a spin to the desert to grab some bees. Feel free to take a look. I will have to go through there and see if it happens to me. Yes. Loading new segment of map possibility. Yeah, but it is specifically that area where it happens. It wasn't so smart to go at night. Oh, there is a lot of stuff there. Okay, Shinobi, take a break. I'll leave you here for a moment. Using my hunter perks. Oh, it's just spiders. We got this. Oop. There you go. Just want my arrow back. Damn it. Where is it? Do we have an arrow? Ah, screw it. Yeah, I like the little foot sounds from. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, this is not good. Where did that come from? That wasn't here a moment ago. Run, Shinobi, run! They're nasty. They're really big nasties. Was that the bee cave? Oh look, so this was a cave that was behind. No, I don't think that was a bee cave. That was the non-bee cave. Yeah, that wasn't the bee cave. Yeah. Go back to sleep. Ooh, there's a... Oh, shit. There's a wild dune raptor, and it's probably gonna come for us. Okay, Shinobi, I'm gonna take you a little bit deeper into the cave, just so the bad dune raptor doesn't eat you. Maybe it goes away. Stupid camel in the way. Yeah, it seems like it's going away. There's a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, going into the desert in the night is not usually the best thing to do. See, this one has a little one with it, right? So there's the little one, and if you kill the mom, you can take the little one home. Where was the... Is it here? Yeah, I think it was here. Yeah. Shut up. There is the bees. Ooh, we got a queen bee. Yes. Keep all the bees. And also, what do we have here? These are exotics. Exotics are good for you. Trust me. This is when you send this up to a space station. You can pay your loadout items with this. So in these caves in the desert, you find lithium sometimes, and this is actually a pretty full cave. I might come back to mine this. But since we have our bees now, we go home. There's a drone there. Over there with the light. And they shoot at you. They're also not very friendly. Because this is the first Icarus map that actually has NPCs. And so whichever map you go on in Icarus, you're on a terraforming or terraform planet, right? And on this map specifically, some other company has been here first, and they have deployed some drones, and they don't like you being here and working for another company. So I don't know why I would go to the desert at night. Why didn't I take a very nice, soft, sleepy moment in my cozy night home in my bed? Nobody knows. I had to go to the desert at night. We have to work on your stamina, Shinobi. We have to give you more stamina. Maybe I can feed you more vitamins. I feel like I have a hair on my nose, but I can see it or can grab it. Maybe it's growing inside my nose. Maybe it's a stray beard hair. Yes, it happens. So welcome home, Shinobi. We made it. Let's get in there. Here we go. Is someone parked in your way, stupid bird? I'm sorry. Damn it, where do you want to go? Can you look close to your pet's face? I can make them stand up and then oh no, stay. And then they stand up and they do all kinds of emotion thingies, like. Which pet do you want to see? This one? The raptor? The chicken? The raptor chicken? It looks a bit derpy. It does. The kitty is really nice. If you have the kitty, the murder kitty, it rolls around like on the floor, puts the paws up. It's really, really cute. And it sniffs around like a kitty. Who's a good baby? Who's a good baby? You're a good baby too. Good baby. There he goes. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Yeah, I think they have done a good job on the pets animation and how they did the pets. I like it. So, and if you like your pet very much, you can send them to space station, and you can basically call them down on another prospect, which means that I could send my space. Oops, sorry, I didn't want too much. I could send my space, my chicken raptor. I could send it up to space station, and I could open my Olympus map, and I could be like, "Hey, space chicken, come down here to a very strange planet you've never been to," and I could call it down there, and then I would have space chicken on Olympus. The one thing that is a bit unfortunate is, so I didn't tame the murder kitten. Auroras did this for me, right? So this was not originally tamed by me. But if I sent this up to space station, it would go to Aurora's inventory because he originally tamed it, which is a little bit weird if you ask me. So I still need to find my own slinker. But soon. I'm pretty sure I'll find one. The other possibility is a lot rude, right? I know. The other possibility is that that someone else tames a male slinker, and then we make Nala have a baby slinker, and then I tame the baby slinker, which would be the easiest solution. If someone would have a male slinker, you know, and we introduce them, and you know, they tell them about the bees and the flowers, and you know, the birds and all the stuff, you know, you can do that. You can do that. I need to recharge. No, I need to go to sleep, and then I need to recharge my my lamp. Turn on the fire. There we go. They make a lot more sounds when they're not laying down. You know someone with... Did you find a male slinker? Honestly, did you tame one? Why is everyone finding the baby slinkers but not me? It attacked me, the juvenile? Wow. I feel like my base is in their spawn area. Yeah, you are a little bit in the area for slinkers. It wasn't smart to go here without... no worm. Where am I going? Follow the lines. Follow the lines. There we go. Kota clearly was rude to it. Clearly. Nala, baby? We're going for it, right? But hold on a second. Not without my lamp. Very bouncy kitty. Oh! Hold on. Can you get off of... Let me see. Oh, he called it Mufasa! Look at it! What? Oh. There... Oh my god, there goes Mufasa! Mufasa! I'm so sorry. I dove the cliff. Oh my god. I hope he is okay. So question is, can you get it? Is he doing alright? Shit. You are the slinker, Kota. So, Kota, can we get rid of that? Can we get rid of that? Nobody needs that. Thank you. Do you get out of there? Can you get out of there? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, any more surprises? Probably not. Hopefully not. Look, go, do your thing. Do your thing. We won't look. Do your thing. How do we... Yeah. I think we're good. Oh. Stupid slinker. Could you please now do your thing? That looks like chicken? What looks like chicken? What's taking them so long? The skin bird. Oh, it wasn't a bird. There was no bird. Oh, that was a slinker. That was another slinker. Hold on, let me do one thing. Okay, sorry, I had to send a report to Twitch. So these two, why are they not doing what they're supposed to do? Okay, your Mufasa is thirsty, so I guess we gotta go back to a place where there is a trough. Oh, did you give him water? Maybe they need to have a bed near them. Maybe they need to have an animal bed near them. Okay, let's go to my barn. Off we go. This is your first time. You don't know how it works. Sorry. Yeah, look. I have also no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe the male is injured. Yeah. Maybe they need a pet bed, right? So maybe that's the reason why. I do want to have a murder kitty, and I'm gonna get a murder kitty. Murder kitties for the win. Kota, do you have a a raptor? A chicken raptor? Do you want one? I can make you one. Not sure where he is. Oh. Over here. Fantastic. Where is your little one? Come on, follow me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So are you two now doing what you have to do? You have a pet bed. You're fed. How long could it take the two of you to do what you're supposed to do? Maybe they're shy. Maybe because we're watching. Performance anxiety. Yes. I wouldn't do this on camera either, so... Okay, let's... Maybe they need a little bit of... alone time. You know, put some nice music on or something. I don't know. I don't know how those things work. Okay. Kota, do you need meat? You can grab some meat from the smoker if you want to. There's a lot of meat there. Don't forget to salt it. Don't forget to grab your coffee while you're here. I have one of your arrows. Where's my submachine gun? Not in my hotbar. So this thing is it says this animal is attempting to fertilize other animals of the same species in range, but I can't see any of such attempt. So why is that not working? Why do slingers take so long? Get a baby. Always something, always something. So Kota, do you want a sand raptor? A dune raptor? We can go make you one. Oh, shoot. Where did I put the wrong... Oh, Kota is not responding. Sure. Okay, sure. Do you have raw meat? 10 raw meat on you? Can you put that in the wrenching bench here? If not, I'll have to go find some meat, which basically means killing. Yes. There you go. Take this one. And this one. So, I know you two need to be fed better. You were getting a crash course in breeding in Icarus. Yeah, usually they should be fine. They have the animal beds and I don't know what's the issue. They're in the right biome. I mean, I have enough fish to make another one. It is not that big of a problem. So, see, this worked instantly. You saw the little hearts, right? And now the female one has a baby. I don't think there's a bed here. I think sorry. This is how it's supposed to go. I'll take you over to the other place because yeah. Leave me alone, you stupid monkey. Yeah. They still haven't done anything? Might have to try again. Maybe you have to give it... They both have to be laying down? No, usually not. Usually it's... They have to stand next to each other. You can also set them to wander, as far as I know. And when they... Oh. No spitting. You also, no spitting. That's what I said. Jesus. I thought you said no gooey handshakes. Now do your thing. You're at home now, you're near bed. You are fed, you're not hurt. There's a nice lady next to you. I know she's a little bit higher in level, but that shouldn't concern you. Just go down. I don't want to see that. Maybe we need to give him some more. His health is kind of low, yeah. I don't know if that's an issue. I did not try to Lion King him. He just went off after these stupid bets and just ran right into the canyon. Which was hilarious, to be honest. I did not Lion King him. I keep feeding him so pets heal faster if they're like 100% fed. Then their health bar goes up quite quickly. Keeping his namesake alive. Oh man, that poor animal just went straight for that canyon. Kota, does the thing say that they need to be at 100% health? I know what I must do. Jump. Yes. Heal up, buddy. Heal up. It did not say anything about health. Yeah, because usually, you know, even if men are dying, you know, they can do the thing. It's like... they're sick, they have men flu, and they still can do the thing. It's a... I would be very surprised if that was a thing. Maybe they don't like each other. Heal up, buddy. Heal up. Look, we're at 54% now. You should be able to do the thing. Now the health has gone down? That is weird. He's getting quite a lot of level here. Maybe I can... Was that the... No. Which was the... What's that? You're all happy. What's the issue? Sorry, Jet, I don't know what's the issue. Oh, you wanna tame your thing now. They are smiling even, right? Yes. You can check the bench, you know, the animal bench, and make another saddle if you want to. Lily the Purple! Welcome in, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've been doing that for the last week or so. Because the new map is fantastic, and I haven't bought the DLC, but someone has a dedicated server, so there's actually a few people playing here from time to time, and it is more fun with people. I put some of his points in health region. Yeah, maybe not a bad idea in general. I mean, he's now at 62%. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You're on Styx. Styx is nice. It is basically the harder Olympus. And I played on Styx for a while, and I like Styx a lot. So, do you do missions? You don't have the new map. So what I can do is, I don't know if you're on my Discord, but if you're on my Discord, you know, give me a reminder in the Icarus channel or something. I can give you the address and the password for this server, and you can play on the new map on Elysium if you want to, because the server owner has to own it, and everyone that has access to the server can play it. So this is a community server from Captain Richard's community. This is by Bangman, right? There's a few rules, and of course, feel stupid to say them over and over again, but you know, I don't think you're someone who steals from others, so don't kill anyone's pets. Don't, you know, if someone has built somewhere, you know, just don't take apart their house. You know all the things. Don't steal any resources, and you know, whatever. Do your thing. do your thing on the server whenever you want to. It's running 24/7. Just don't take any stuff, or just don't kill teammates. You know, if either Captain Richard or I is streaming from the server, right? Try to not slow down the progress in stream if that is a thing. But yeah, we could do that. Captain Richard even is here. I think there's an ad in progress. I don't know. It says there is an ad. So yeah, Captain Richard even is here, so please give him a follow as well. Then you will be informed when he is streaming. He's currently playing the Crimson Desert, but yeah, I think you follow Captain Richard already. I'm not sure though, but you should be. Yeah, just let me know in the Discord, right? I will send you a message with the password and what you have to look for, and then you can land on Elysium. And everything is very, very hostile here. Everything is bad, but it is fun. It is fun, and apparently slinkers are not easy to sniff each other's butt or whatever a slinker needs to do to make a baby. You have 4 minutes time. I don't know. It worked so fast with the raptor. The raptor chicken, they just looked at each other and boom, she was, you know, gasating. And these two, they're rolling around in front of each other's nose and nothing is happening. You know, I mean, okay, I know everyone's watching. I know it's weird, but you know, I just want a slinker, baby. I just want a slinker. So my slinker, she was originally tamed by Ororis, and he said you can have it. But if you wanna, so you can now send your pets up to station and call them down on another planet. So I could basically call down a slinker on Olympus. So even though they are not home there. But to put them in your inventory on the station, you will have to be the person initially taming them. Which means that even if I would send my slinker up, it would go to Aurora's inventory and not to mine. This is why I want a slinker baby that is actually originally tamed by me. And so far I've not been lucky with finding a juvenile slinker that I could take home. But hey Desert, hi, welcome in. By the way, thank you so much for joining the Discord, and also thank you so much for subscribing. I saw that earlier. I do appreciate that very, very much. Sorry I'm on so late. I had a little bit of a cluster headache. I was fighting with the health, you know, but better late than never. And thank you so much for subscribing with tier 1. I do appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Yeah, yes. 07s, welcome in. So maybe we'll need more fish, huh? Wait till he's 100% health and then try again. Look, he's at 85% health now. You should be able to do the thing. Look, you're happy, you're fed, you're pet. I don't know why he won't make slinker babies. Oh, Kuta, I have one of your arrows. I put them in the cabinet over there if you want to. I just picked up one. Why are we down to 76% health now? Did you level him up again, Kuta? He was at 80 something percent. Need more meat to feed the beast. Maybe he likes more fish. Some fish chunks. You want some fish too? Feeding quota with the pets. Come on, buddy. Mmm, fishy. Look, there's smoked fish chunks. They're really good. Yeah, I think we need to try this again. Okay. I'm gonna go grab more fish. That's a really expensive slinker baby. Oh, I think I brought... Hold on, you're not... You're the wrong one. You're not the mama, you're the papa. Damn it. Stuck in the door. What? Hey, where are you going? Where are all of them going? What is happening? Who ran out there? Of course, this is Melky's raptor chicken. I don't know where he's going. There you are, I see you. Oh, you're in a fight with the Gribbler. Follow me home, please. This is not the weather for dusty chickens. Are we following? Yes. That is so stupid. I need to set them to defensive, probably. Yes, you have no food, you have no water, you don't like the snow, this is why you're slow, and you still run out there and barely do any damage and get eaten by a gribbler. Stupid chicken. Lay down and be passive. So where's the... You are the one. You should come. You're also very hungry, very slow, very cold. Weird cats. Are we in the ear? Yes, we are. Okay. There, have some food. Lay down. You get off the bed. You go down. Yeah. Lay on the bed. Did we make it? Yes. So how is Mufasa doing? Mm-hmm. $84%. 99%? How did that happen now? %100% health. Okay, boy. Look. This is a nice lady, okay? Go do your thing. You can turn off the light if that helps you. It's done that couple times to go on 100% and then... And now it's back to 86? It's leveling quite quickly here. It jumps up some, then a minute later it drops down again. This is weird. I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe he's bugged. Maybe we need to log out and log back in. You think the fall took off his balls? Did you rip off your little testicles when you fell into the canyon? You poor thing. Look at this nice lady here. She has a bit of fleas, but you know, they rarely come without. I'm so sad. I do want a murder kitten baby. But I think we're almost there now. We're at 98%. And I'll keep shoving meat in his throat until he's at 100. $99. Come on. Heal up, buddy. 100. So can we now do the thing? That is very sad. Oh, I think Kota logged out and logged back in. Hold on, Kota, we might have to do this again. Because I didn't log out. Let's do it again. I've logged out. Well, I don't know what to say to that. I really want a murder kitten. Kota, let me know when you logged out. Okay, it seems like he has logged out. Okay. Let's try this again. I do have only 20 minutes left for the stream because after that I will have to go to physiotherapy and have to get ready for that, you know? Do the usual thing, you know, kind of lick yourself clean in the shadowy parts of your body and, you know, all the things. So I hope that we can get it done in the 20 minutes. Otherwise, I would ask you, Kota, to leave the cat around. I will read up on it and I will see what we're doing wrong. Maybe I'll find a solution. Maybe it works now. Maybe it was just bugged. It's at 100% health. It still has the serum for 7 minutes. This is definitely a female and this is definitely a male, so we're not trying to set up, you know, a couple that is of opposites. So I don't know what's wrong. I have no idea. What's it say on her gestation? On her gestation? There's nothing on her gestation. So not found anyone having issues with that. Yeah, so this is the fertilized thing. So this is when you give the serum to the male. And it just says that as long as this buff is active, it's gonna go out there and fertilize a female of the same species. That's what it says. But he's not doing it. But this also says nothing about it, so... Well, as you've seen with the... Oh, look! There's a juvenile raptor. This is Kota. This is your baby raptor here. It's sleepy. It's EP. Look, they look really, really derpy. Oh, I can't see anything. They look really, really derpy. They have really derpy faces when they're little. Look at them. Beetlejuice says, thank you for the tour. I'm off. Good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope to see you back soon. And take care in Icarus. Get your character level up and then visit me on Elysium. Thank you for being in chat. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye. So, yeah. This one worked fine. What is the issue with the floor here? Look, buddy, you're gonna go into the soup if you don't... Oh, the serum has worn off? Oh no, this is Nala. I'm so sad. Good night. Good night, Beetlejuice. I don't know what to do. Yes, people have trouble to find the juvenile to tame because their mothers leave the juvenile behind somewhere far away and then they go on a hunt. So, but I waited too long to harvest the wheat. That is... Good job, me. Good job, me. Bananas. Like, what do you... Where am I? Oh, I don't have my seat pouches with me. That explains it. Where did I put my seat pouches? Yeah, they are. Yeah, so like I said, like moms leave their kittens like way out there, way behind, and then they go for a hunt. And you have to follow the mom to her baby. And if you kill the mom before you find the baby, then the baby is too far away, it despawns. So they are actually not as easy to come by. I left my house to go mining, and it was right there with its mom. Yeah, if you're in Slinker territory, you know, it might just happen. Oh, sorry, that was one too many. Jesus, we need a flower first. Oh, we make all the sugar cubes. Yoink. Make some kiwi jam. Oh, we have one kiwi more. Can we make another one? Think we can. Yes, you need 5 kiwis for 1 kiwi jam. So everything that goes into a glass doesn't spoil. So this is why I like this food. I never use it, but I like the food, so I like to make it. Making some bread dough. Putting this here, potato in it. How many? We do have quite a lot of potatoes. Maybe we can turn them all into flour. You think I still have some truffled fries? Actually, nom. Can turn some of our tequila into margaritas. I know you have to go, so I will leave it here. That is very kind of you. Yeah, I will see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Maybe the server needs a restart because it has a hiccup. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, after I did all my gardening stuff here, I have to put that away, put these here. Yes, I will raid you out now. I will take you to another place on Twitch, which is also very nice. Let me see. Where can I rate you guys out to? First of all, I do appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out here. Thanks to Kota being an amazing mod and bringing over his not so willing Slinker. That sounds so wrong. Also, thank you to Captain Richard for the big raid and for gifting a sub to Mad Rodeo. I do appreciate that very much. You are all very amazing. You had a great time today. I like derping around with all y'all in the Icarus. I know I'm not doing so much exciting mission stuff, but you know it's a chill thing to do. No stress. Let's see. Who do we rate? a lot of people still playing the Crimson Desert. Let me see. Who is in the Icarus category? We rated someone who was really chill yesterday. I forgot the I think we rated Knocked Up. So we can go rate him again because he seemed to know what he was doing. Or not. He needed, sorry to say it that way. He needed a little bit of help. So why don't we do that? Why do we give him quick filters, same category. Where is he? There he is. He's currently online with 29 viewers. So we're gonna start a raid. We're gonna say hi to him again. We're gonna bring by all the good people, and which is you, by the way. I want you all to take care of yourselves. I want you to be happy and healthy. This is why I want you to hydrate and, you know, to move around a little bit so your blood flow is going and all the good things. Also, like I said, join the Discord. Tag me in a message in the Icarus channel or send me a message if you want to join the server. You know, the more the merrier. This server can hold a lot of people. The planet is very, very hostile, so make sure you bring a good leveled up character. Like I said, don't be rude, don't be mean, don't steal any stuff from other people. That's basically all. Like, be a decent human being on the server. If not, I will have you kicked. I mean it. This is not a place for trolls. This is for nice people, and it's a safe space. So if you're nice people, you're very welcome. Let me know. And yeah, I would say until tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I will do the usual. I will drip around in Icarus. And until then, I hope you have a fantastic time. Have a good night. Get some rest. Sleep well. And I will see you all very, very soon. I'm out of here. Bella Kiri wishes you good night.